Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. All right, it's your girl Victoria Rose, and I got my co-host
Danny Danielle.
Yes, our DJ couldn't be here tonight. She had to take a personal leave, but she'll be back next week. We do have a special guest. We got Mississippi in the building.
Yes,
Mississippi.
yes.
And tonight we're gonna be talking about your shit
My shit.
and our shit. I'm gonna kick something off for y'all. This is something new I'm working on. So it's me. Tune in.
Victoria Rose.
Victoria Rosa.
Reckless.
Ooh, shit. I got the exclusive.
Victoria Rosa.
You bitches be playing this shit.
I had to take it back.
Take it back.
And I talk my shit.
Quit playing. Quit playing.
Jamil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, keep walking, quit that talking before I hit you with your shit. You ain't about that life, and if you come, you better hit. Quit that small talking. You can't miss me with that shit. And if I said it, then that's exactly what I meant. He wanna raw dog get it. He wanna beat that pussy up and let him fall all in it. He say he wanna taste, I put his face all on it. Now eat the cake, little nigga. I'm about to blow out your candles like I ain't got no manners. I'm not the one that sit back and let a nigga flow me though. And I been that bitch. You better ask your nigga hoe. Fuck you saying, quit that plan before I come up off these hands. If your nigga.
All right, I just want to give y'all a little snippet of my new project. It's going to be called Bipolar, coming out soon, late March, middle March. Y'all going to see it. It's coming. We had a special guest, Jessica James. She couldn't make it tonight either, but shout out, all love. So we're going to kick the show out. We want Mississippi to introduce herself. She new to South Carolina, y'all, so I want you to introduce yourself and tell them what's up.
It's been a full year. Well, actually, next month I'll make a year. My name is Nisi. I'm from Mississippi. I got family here. Been coming back and forth to Greenville for a while now, since I was probably about 15 years old. I always said I was going to move here. Reminds me of home, but bigger. Never want to move nowhere too fast. It's fast enough, slow enough, just right in between. Close to a lot of stuff. Atlanta, Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg.
Charlotte. Got family there too. And so far, I like it.
You like it?
I'm loving it.
You loving it?
I'm loving it.
Hold on. How is the guys down here? How you like the guys down here?
Actually, I've been chilling.
You been chilling?
I've been chilling. I ain't been fucking with nobody down here.
I know you gotta get in tune.
I've been chilling.
You gotta get the whole full experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been taking my time.
Your time.
It all comes.
Danny, what we talking about today?
All right. You want to get into this thing?
Let's get into it.
Is it accurate to say
Uh-huh.
women are united but still divided?
I can say it is.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when it comes to like music or even like with businesses. I mean, we coming together a little bit more, especially in the black community with everything going on. But it's still, to me, it's like competition with every single thing. They don't want to like stick together and shit. If we can conquer this together, then we can knock the wall down. But shit, I have to build a window and then go outside and try to break the fucking window down so I can open it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, how do you feel about that? Nisi?
Me?
Yeah.
I agree 100%. I feel like we're trying to help each other, but everybody's so scared that the next person going to do better than them
Right.
that they won't reach their hand out all the way. They'll kind of, and lean it out a little bit, but kind of jack it back some because they too scared you're going to get ahead of them, without realizing that they'll get their blessing by helping the next person. You can't worry about it. It's enough money out here for everybody.
For everybody.
Yes.
If we can just stick together, we'll be okay. Stick
Yes.
together and stay together.
Make that shit work.
What they were saying that if you go to a bread aisle, you see how many different brands of bread it is, but all of them selling. That's
All
how
of
I
them
feel
selling.
it is with like women. Like shit, let's stick together. We gonna sell our brand because we are our brand.
Yes.
Especially when you're in the entertainment business.
Yes.
That we're gonna sell it. Let's just work the fucking together and we can build this.
Right.
Speaking of that,
Uh-huh.
we might need Brittany Campbell on here.
Bitch, they coming
She
next week.
support every fucking body.
Yes.
I
The-
sell lashes, you sell lashes. I'm going to support you. I'm going to post you.
They coming next week. The press gang is supposed to be on the show next week. Shout out to the press gang, Brittany
Press gang.
Campbell, all of them. So yeah, she coming.
Okay.
She absolutely does. She network, like her work ethic is fucking amazing. Like I'm proud of her. I'm very, very proud of her. So what would you say, like, even with the club business, because you're in the club business, Danny, Do you think women work together there?
Oh, well, half and half.
What do you mean? Elaborate. Elaborate.
Only because you got some women that'll come in and they like, oh, let's work together.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do this shit together. If we got a problem with each other, we talk to each other.
Yeah.
But then you have the other women that come in, whole vibe off, attitudes, don't want to work together, looking at you all crazy, counting your tips and shit.
Yeah.
When they should just focus on themselves. If we work together, we got a better team.
Exactly. It'll flow like a well-oiled machine. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Exactly.
That's all it takes.
But it does also come to the point where ambition has to be the same. Because if the ambition ain't the same, then you won't get nowhere. You can work together with somebody and they be like, but you end up doing all the work. How do you feel about that? Do you still bring them up with you, or do you think it's supposed to be equal that we do all the work? And even though you're on the team, we should just
you
go
know
together.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a team player.
You're fucking loyal. Nigga.
Exactly. So therefore, I'm not watching what the next person doing. As long as the shit is done.
Yeah.
If it's done, we
Right.
great.
Right.
But if you're not helping me, or I see you falling off, no, I'm over the shit
You over it?
altogether.
Now you'll talk to him about 3 times.
Yeah, we're
Me,
gonna try
I'm
to make
just
this thing work.
I guess that's what I need. I fall short. Sometimes I get so irritated and I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I can't make you want to do better.
I'm gonna try to talk to you. Like, baby, listen.
Yeah. She's
times. Couple times.
Me, I be like, Danny, what should I say? Danny be like, well, just look at it like this. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. You was absolutely right. What age do you outgrow the club? What age do you really outgrow the club? I want to know. Do you think you have to outgrow the club? I mean, like, what age do you think?
There is some point in time where you should be. It's okay to go, but you shouldn't be in there every night.
Mm-hmm. And what
Like
age
when
is
we
that?
was young, I have no idea. I don't know.
I'm saying.
Granddad be in a club.
Man,
Granddad tipped very well.
They be ready to dance too. They be like, "Come on here and do the cha-cha still with me." I be like, "Okay, baby, yeah."
Come on. I don't know.
I'm at a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Is it more of the atmosphere in the club that you go to?
I
What are they
agree.
trying to say that
I think
you can
that's
outgrow a
I
certain
know.
club, or
I think it's black culture. We go to bars and white clubs. It's old couples in there, young couples in there, old single people in there. Everybody just mesh well together.
Right.
Nobody's judging anybody.
right,
Everybody's having a good time worrying about themselves.
right.
But in the black clubs,
It's
what
like,
is she doing in here? She too old for this shit.
She old as fuck trying to party with the.
Uh-huh.
I can say that because we grew up with Spanish people. I used to go to the Spanish club all the time. In high school, I went to the Spanish club with their parents. Like, they brought their kids. It was like a family thing. So when they went out, we had dinner, went to the Spanish club, and it was just a big party, a big celebration.
First of all, Misty ain't going nowhere with us.
No, she be like,
She just started doing karaoke with us 2 weeks ago. Misty is our mom.
She see us walk in the bar. Get out.
Get
I'm
out.
about to go. I'm about to go.
She don't go to clubs though, but
No.
bars
She might pop in every now and then.
for a party.
My mama more of a like, listen, I'm trying to get this money. Where can I go to get this money?
I need this money.
I need that. Well, I feel like I don't want to stop going to the club. I'm not saying that I'll go every night, but if I want to go have a drink at a club, then
And vibes to the music and listen, it should be okay.
You should be
I
able
don't care
to.
if I'm 70 or
It should be
As
okay.
long as you got
As
life
long-
in your
27.
body,
Yes.
live it.
live it.
And as long as you're respecting the others that's around you too. If you're 70 years old, don't be in there trying to hit on nobody that's barely in there, not supposed to
Girl,
be in
I
there.
see,
Shit,
I
them
see
sugar
it all the
daddies,
time.
them sugar
Sugar daddies.
Go in there and mind your business, have your drink, listen to the music, and go home.
No, they
No,
be
this-
like,
so-
baby, can I pay your rent?
Yep.
I
You
think
sure
that's when it
can.
becomes a
I got a cash out.
Look,
I got
one man,
cash.
well, not one, a couple. I get a social security check. You can have it.
Every
Oh, yeah,
month.
bring that up
He said they come in faithfully. I got
You
it
straight.
faithfully. So how do y'all feel about what's going on in Texas? Like, do you think they should have been a little bit more prepared for that, or what?
Well, we do know Texas don't get snow.
Right.
We know this.
Yeah.
Right.
But we also know that every state in the United States is on the grid.
Yeah.
Except for
Texas.
Hawaii.
In Texas. Texas.
I mean, not Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii and Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Well,
Rico.
that's not a state, though. Texas is the only state that's not on the grid.
Yeah.
So they have no other states to pull from.
Yeah.
Mind you, they got like 7 or 8 states around them they could have pulled power from
Yep.
in order to get their power. But no,
Right.
they not on the grid, so therefore they don't have power because they can't pull it from nowhere else. They got their own power source.
So do you think since this happened that Texas might jump on the bandwagon with everybody else? With
I don't know. It's Texas.
Texas like,
It's Texas.
hell no, we ain't doing that.
We gonna
shit.
do what we want to
We
do.
gonna what the fuck we want to do. I know that shit, right? Texas, this is the United States. We free.
So how you feel about the Ted Cruz going to Cancun?
Well, to me personally, you can't get mad at this man because he went on vacation. Like if they had the means to go on vacation and go out of Texas while it was snowing, it's guaranteed they would have went. So
Right.
but since let me go ahead and since he in a state where he's a figure, I think he should have stayed. Just moral compass. He should have stayed with his people.
Okay, so you think he should have stayed,
But
had people had resources to leave,
yeah,
they would have left, right?
yeah. But it's like if
He didn't have any power. We know this. We've seen it online.
yeah. But in the sense of if you take that type of stand saying I want to be the governor of anything, or I feel like morally you should stay there.
Touche, because
Yeah.
AOC flew from New York to Texas to make sure she was there front line, handing out food, handing out water.
Right. Because that's what you signed up for. Now, if I had the means to go out of Texas, bitch, I would have been.
But she went there to help.
Right.
What's the rapper dude from Texas name? Trade the Truth or something?
I have no idea who you're
Every
talking
time,
about.
he's a rapper. Every time something happens anywhere in the United States, he's there on the forefront,
Right.
making sure people get what they need.
We gotta look up
Yeah.
his name to make sure we
Yeah.
give him some recognition. I appreciate that
He does it every time.
every time.
He been to every what was it? Breonna Taylor?
Yeah.
He was there.
Mm-hmm.
George Floyd?
He was
He
there.
was there. Front line. That's what he do. Like
Let's talk about my nigga. That nigga jigga. That nigga jigga. About going and have still owning 50% of his Ace of Spade and shooting up. Did you know about that?
What?
Jigga.
What do you do?
Man, Ace of Spades is huge now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I just learned today that I didn't know? That he boycotted Cristal because they made a comment about black people.
Did you forget the song?
Tell me.
While
Remind me.
Puff was on the boat spilling mo.
Say it.
So I can't remember.
Girl, you
Hold on,
better say that
let me pull
motherfucking line. I
this
need to
shit
hear
up.
this shit. Jay-Z, like that's one of my favorite rappers of
But you didn't hear
all
what he
time.
said.
What'd he say?
We can't be comfortable until our babies are
Exactly.
bathed in gold.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I need that. Now, that's what I'm looking for. I need that. I truly believe in that because we have to, we have to have that mindset to what he said today in the interview. He said, never leave the hood, but leave the hood mentally. Meaning, what I took out of it is you know where you come from,
Right.
but mentally you have to evolve so you can bring back.
Okay, so
to,
leave the hood, but leave it there mentally.
no,
Because I don't.
Don't
I
leave
mean, of course,
it
physically
mentally.
you don't want to stay in the
Yeah,
hood once
okay.
you get.
Don't
Okay.
leave it mentally. I think. It's
But
So you
mentally,
know.
that
Street smarts.
mindset,
You gonna remember where you
that
came
mindset,
from.
you need to go ahead and
Dog eat dog
do
world.
you goddamn right. And I'm learning that, like I'm sensitive, yet hard,
Always somewhere crying.
emotional.
They want to
But
put
yeah,
holes in the wall.
Yeah, that's me. And I have to get out of that mind. I can't take everything so personally. That's what I do. And I take everything personal. I try to figure out, I'm trying to figure out why they did that and what possessed them to do that, because I would never do that. Now I'm just like, it's them. They're going to do what they're going to do anyway. So you can't change that. You can't change that at fucking all. So.
Like they always say, you can't change a person. You can only change how you fuck with them.
Hey, say it again. Repeat
You
it.
change a person, you can only change how you fuck with them.
Exactly.
That part.
People
that
change
part.
if they want to.
That's just like in relationships. Shit, a nigga gonna change for the bitch that he really want to be
That
with.
you really want to be with.
Yeah, a nigga. Somebody, my homeboy Amp said he knew a nigga that was with a girl 7 years, met a girl 5 months, and married her.
Because they know.
I can
Yeah.
see it.
Remember
I
when Love
believe
asked me if
that.
I could change my ex that wasn't no good? And I said, no. I'm not trying to change this man.
Right.
You're going to change if you want to. But right now, it's fun. I'm having the time of my life.
We having the time of our lives. Like Kevin Gates, that's my nigga too. I love
What about
me-
him and his new ponytails?
I love the motherfucking
No, you
ponytail.
don't.
I love Kevin Gates. So
I ain't
anything
seen
that
no
he do is
ponytails
just
now.
it's just fucking amazing to me. So
I think you're
listen,
doing a little too much.
And
for me.
I'ma show
I
you.
love him and his wife. I marry both of them.
I love them.
Drink a fine.
Drinker fine as
Yeah,
fuck.
she
And Kevin
is, and I
Gates
love
fine
them
as fuck.
both too, but the
Hey,
ponytails I
if y'all
don't
looking
know.
for polygamy, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But on to the motherfucking next. How was y'all weekend?
Working.
Working?
Mine
Feet
was
hurt.
great.
I had to relax this weekend. I was relaxing.
Yeah. You went
Good for
babysit.
you.
It was like,
I work
No,
I
I
don't
was
feel like it.
I was supposed to hit up the studio this weekend. You know, get my groove on, get me.
Just
So-
have some me time instead.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do y'all
Okay.
think the industry can discourage someone from doing something that they want to do, like music, acting, anything of that nature?
Of course.
How does it play off?
When you got some people telling you no so many times, it's just like, well, fuck it. I'm not good enough for this. I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
When you might be good enough.
Right.
All you need is the
The right
Peoples.
one to reach it, to reach you.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it because I've been doing music for a long time, and I don't have a lot of people. You can do this, but you have to change this, or we'll sign you, but you have to be under this contract, or we'll do this, and Then I had kids, but I think it's more of if you find that one person that had that connection and can get you to that. All you need is one person.
That's it.
That's all you
I
need.
agree.
That's all you need is that one person to actually sit here and believe in you and can take you where you need to go. Yeah, but it can get discouraging. They're like, oh, you need to do this. You need to fix this. That touch on the topic that we talked about last week about appearance-wise.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look like this to do this. You have to do this to do that. And which I understand the aspects of what. And you have to, you are an investment. So you want to make yourself the best you can make yourself. Make a better you. Even if you have to buy titties, you have to buy teeth, you
Give
have to
me
buy
some.
ass. Exactly. Run me my coins, because soon as it come in,
Run
bitch,
it
a
to
bitch is
me.
going to upgrade like this.
Who are you? Where you from?
It's me from the SC.
I have to talk about this because this shit was so crazy, man. Here in South Carolina, we had a sneaker gala. We had a sneaker gala. Like, the idea was dope. The idea was fucking dope. And then I go and see a post, like, of people. They took the picture of people in the city. Now, take it. I know these people look way better than them. My city got fucking badass bitches and fly ass niggas, but what they put out didn't show
Match.
recognition
Didn't
of
match
what
it.
we
Gotcha.
had, and it was just like everything was clown people from North Carolina, Georgia.
They playing
everywhere.
around. You knew that they can do
Yeah,
that.
I was just like, ain't no
Listen.
motherfucking way. What you feel about it? Personal opinion.
Sometimes it look on pictures. It looked a little country.
It did, and I was a little embarrassed because that's not how he looked. And the cameraman, don't hire him no more. Don't hire the cameraman no more, whoever that was, because I feel like it could have been. It was lighting is everything, especially when it comes to photographs. So
Yes.
it was like,
But you had a lot of the people that post their own personal pictures.
they were
looked
beautiful.
amazing.
Oh my God, that's what I was.
Did you see
saying, like,
Felicia?
yes.
Woo. Amazing.
I was scrolling and I was like, why this picture wasn't in that catalog?
Yeah.
Why this picture? Oh, double tap. She looked good. But the pictures they put out, it was just like,
Jeremy looked good.
Jeremy was flying.
Dominique looked
Shout out
good.
to Dominique. Shout out to
Fuck
your
Dominique. No, just
wife. Nah,
playing.
don't do Dominique like that.
It
All
was
of
one
them
couple on there. It was like a dark skinned dude with a beard and his girlfriend.
She
beautiful.
was, yeah. Yeah, that was dope. But
the overall picture made it look country as fuck.
it did.
But I'm
and
more
it
than sure
wasn't.
that's not the case.
And that's why I feel like I just should have been there and got some footage. Or we had like somebody there to get some fucking footage
Right.
because I know it was the bomb. Shout out to the gala. You know, the galas are to support. It's like a fundraiser almost,
Okay.
and it's supposed to. If you have a gala, it's supposed to go out to the community and everything. So big ups to that. You know, our people trying to do some good things in the city. We're trying to keep it moving, keep it pushing. Push.
So we want to give a shout out to Jeremy Legion.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes.
my nigga.
Shout out. I said, listen, when it's coming, that's my nigga. That's who I'm fucking with. He say come to the city, I'm coming to the city. He say come to this club, I'm coming to that club.
Don't even be in the city.
Yeah, I'm coming. All right, I got you, bro. So listen, anytime he call me, I'm going to make sure I pull up because he always look out for the kid. And my birthday coming up, we having a birthday episode, a birthday celebration episode. I'm trying to get as many folks in here listen to me, folks. I'm country as fuck. I'm trying to get as many people in here to celebrate this with me. But we're throwing 2 parties, Thursday the 18th and Friday the 19th. So soon as we get those flyers out, y'all gonna see where we gonna be at. Because it's a real nigga holiday the whole motherfucking March. You know, it's Pisces season. We about to turn up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niecy.
What up?
Niecy, talk to me, baby. Talk
Let's take
to
the
me.
shot so you can loosen up a little bit.
Loosen.
Take the shot to loosen up. Come on, Megan.
Okay, loosen up just a little bit.
Cheers. Cheers to what? What we cheering
We're
to?
cheersing to you. Cheers to the podcast. This is our 9th episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Absolutely motherfucking great. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you feel? Do y'all think like somebody from the trenches could actually run for president? Like the trenches, the hood, their background, their environment.
Because their background don't determine them.
It does when it comes to politics. But go ahead.
I would say it does not determine who they are now. I would not judge a person from their background about who they are now. You can take things from your past and learn from them. Doesn't mean you still have to be that person. Doesn't mean you still have to think that way, act that way, be that way. But you can still have that background to me.
I agree. But the only person that can't change their background is a child molester or a rapist.
True.
A child molester or a rapist.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them the only people I think
You're right.
cannot
You're
change.
right.
You know they're trying to come out with something saying that
I heard that
it's
bullshit.
a mental disorder.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I would
that-
hope not.
Touch one of mine and I would destroy everything
That's
you own.
sickening.
That was, listen, everybody gotta die.
Even
But
think
yeah,
about.
but I do think someone from the hood could possibly run for president if they have elevated themselves to be able to do that.
And I believe a rose can go from concrete because we don't seen it. But in a sense of, like, y'all know I'm big on
So
fucking
are you asking
conspiracy.
if people would vote for this person or if they qualified to be
Qualified to be in the sense of, like, yeah, qualified.
Yeah.
You think so? And you think they'll be able to be on the rosters to be able to become a
You
president?
can put yourself on there.
Because
That don't
listen,
mean somebody gonna vote for you.
Barack Obama, what he graduate from?
What was it? Harvard
I can't remember. I think
or
so.
Princeton? One
I
of them.
think so.
So he
Not for
graduated
sure.
an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
So do you think someone that didn't graduate from an Ivy League school or have those kind of connections and pools would be able
Bitch,
to?
our last sitting president did. He didn't graduate from nobody's college. He just grew
There
up
we go.
rich.
I mean, African American.
Oh. He was
African
rich.
American.
There goes the money. That's when the money came in.
Trump was with the shit.
He was with the shits.
He was all the way with the shit.
From the beginning. He
Absolutely.
came through the door with the shit.
Boom. Build that motherfucking wall.
Here I
Set it
am.
up.
Right now.
Red.
But where's the
comment
wall? Did we
about
ever get the
the
wall?
women?
I'm lost. I stopped following Trump. Did they
You
build
know
the
we
wall?
didn't get the wall.
I'm
I
not
don't
for
even
sure.
know. It was too much going on for me.
It was a lot going on.
Is the wall
Too much
here?
going on for me.
It's not here.
Oh.
It's not here.
So what they do with their money?
It might be in the pockets.
Oh.
Is it in the pockets?
I have no idea.
I need to figure that out.
I want to know if the wall was
That's a
there or
good
not.
question, ain't it?
I mean, what the fuck the wall gonna do? You know how many walls we
It's
climb?
a wall.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do the wall.
We're climbing walls.
It's a motherfucking
What
wall.
did those kids say about Trump?
He's orange.
Uh-huh.
He talks with his hands.
And what else?
And he wants to build a wall.
They call them tiny hands.
Tiny hands, they did it. Oh, that
It was
shit
like
so
12
funny.
kids that said he got tiny hands.
And we still don't have the wall.
We ain't got no wall.
Hey, so y'all, do secondhand information require you to entertain it?
Well, I'm going to fall back because, I shoot the messenger.
Well, motherfucker, say
I guess it all depends.
So what does it depend on?
I don't know. What kind of information is it?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 steps. So you get some information from your homegirl.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, such and such did this or da 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 da."
Wait. Such and such said this or I seen this?
I was just about to say
Said
that.
this.
Okay.
Said this. I
You know I
was
shoot the messenger.
there and said this. So what would you say? Does that need to be addressed?
I guess it all depends. Are you telling me that they said this about me around you? Because then I get to wondering what made them feel comfortable talking about me around you. What made them feel like it was okay? Did you address it? Are you addressing it now by bringing it up to me now? I don't know. I like to inquire and ask questions. I like to get to the bottom of stuff, and maybe that's
if somebody
comment that I
is
have about myself.
If somebody's comfortable enough to, that's my homegirl. Like I know a lot of people. They may come back and say what somebody say.
Right.
Who cares?
Right.
But if my homegirl come back and be like, such and such said this about you.
around me.
First of all, bitch, you let them talk about me.
There we go. That's what I'm
Second of
saying.
all,
Why were
you
they
sat
comfortable?
back and listened to them talk about me.
Why were they comfortable?
Third of all, bitch, are we friends or not?
Right. Tell me.
My thing, somebody come and talk
Tell me.
about my friends to me. Bitch, you don't motherfucking
Hold on.
I know that's right.
What the
Because
fuck
you
is
know
up?
we
'Cause
friends.
I am,
You know we friends, so now you playing.
You can't
But
even
see-
pull that off on me.
Okay.
my circle
You
is
can't
so
even-
I come tell
small.
my
You
friend
can't
I'm
even
telling
ask me
her.
a question about one of my people.
And
Exactly.
you should know that.
Exactly.
You should already feel the vibe. Well, that's her homegirl. I ain't gonna say that. You right. Don't say
But
shit.
see, we have a
Nothing.
small circle, so that don't even that's not even an option.
No.
So take it this though. You have maybe like an acquaintance and they know that you're in a serious relationship or have a business partner with somebody and they come back and tell you some information. Are you going to address that information or are you just going to let it ride?
It depends on who the acquaintance is.
I was just about to say that.
Even
It depends on the relationship with them.
You talk to and they know that you deal with this person and it was like, oh, I seen such and such out with such and such, and they know everybody. Are you gonna address it, or are you just gonna let it
No.
ride? No,
I'm gonna listen. I hear what you're saying.
right.
Exactly. There we go.
So now I gotta watch for myself.
There
Right,
we go. So
okay.
now I'm gonna sit back and observe.
Observe.
You
Bitch, you know me.
So
I'm a
it's
firecracker.
so important.
No, what the fuck is going on?
And I'm usually like that, but I'm trying to do better.
Oh, you know that's
I'm
what
gonna
we
sit back
can
and be
do.
like, okay, let me see. Oh, they wasn't lying. Bitch, you was lying.
Yeah,
One way
yeah.
or the other.
You know, I'm petty boots.
You
What
pe-
you told me
She
was not
motherfucking
true.
petty.
Why would you lie to me and make that up?
Petty boots.
Petty boots.
So what do y'all consider unladylike? Because I'm a motherfucking.
I think I'm a thug in a cocktail dress.
You
I think
goddamn
I'm
right.
unladylike.
So what do you consider like unladylike from your perspective and from standards from outside views?
I don't know.
You don't know? Like
A lot of people can call a lot of different things unladylike. To me, it's a personal opinion.
so what's your
I
personal
can't
opinion?
just say I really don't have I really don't have nothing to say. I don't know. A lot of people may consider smoking unladylike. I may say I
Drinking?
don't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
Have
You
an
know, a lot of people
opinion.
may say drinking is unladylike. I may say I don't give a shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people may feel like going out to the clubs, twerking, shaking your ass, having a good time is
Do
unladylike.
y'all think it's unladylike for a woman to continuously be around a man all the time? Like men, but
her
be
man?
around men, not her man, just men. Men.
No, because I grew up having men friends.
So if you
That's all
think
I
about it
had.
from a man point of view, though, they be
What do you
like,
mean
"Oh,
being around men?
perception is everything." So
Like,
that bitch is a hoe. She
Random
fucking
men
everyone.
Or
Just
And then,
like-
see, that's where it comes in where I don't care.
You know, where I work it out around random men all the time.
like me and you together, me and you, Keela, Quella, be around like that.
You know, we don't do that. So I don't know how to answer the question.
So if you see that, do you think that's ladylike?
I mind my business.
I mind the business
Do
that
what you do.
pays
There
me.
we go.
Has
Yeah.
nothing to do with me.
It's real simple.
I can say, like my grandma told me, she said it was unladylike to fart around your man.
Said that shit.
She said it was unladylike to burp around your man. She
Mm-hmm.
said it was unladylike to not have yourself put together around your man. It was unladylike to have a dirty house. It was unladylike to sit with your legs open. Yeah, so, I mean, I take in
I agree.
consideration with a
Mama.
lot of that. I poop sometimes.
But
Now, I agree with some of the
I
things.
agree, but I'm not saying
With
I
some
abide
of
by
them.
these
I
rules.
poop sometimes.
I don't agree with all of it. Half of it I do and half of it I don't.
And you gotta think they're old school
But it's
too.
different morals. Yeah, they're old school. They come up.
I was also taught that
different principles.
you want to be with a man that's going to be a provider.
Mm-hmm.
And a provider, she said, you might not love this person at first, but you grow to love
them.
people. So when you grow to love people, it's a little
It's a
bit more
different love.
genuine than actually instantly
Gotcha.
I
And that
don't
makes
know
sense.
about it.
instantly loving somebody.
That
But,
makes sense. I understand that.
now in age, it's like, do you have the opportunity? It's like everything now is like 50-50. You want to go 50-50.
Ain't no 50-50,
In
bro.
which I get that because a lot of women do make more money than a lot of men.
No, okay, so when they say 50-50, is it just financially? So when people say 50-50 in a relationship,
So my grandma was talking about financially
oh, you know how mama is. Mama don't play that shit.
at all. Mama don't play none of
That's
that.
100%.
Yeah. So,
Maybe 98. I do
but she
2%.
also took care of home. She made sure everything was clean, cooked.
Yeah.
She did everything that she had to do, which, you know, we do that.
Yeah.
We cook, we clean, we
Yes.
take care of the kids.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Right.
But
That was a different era for mama.
Right.
so, like, we was raised in that era. How do y'all feel about men?
I wasn't raised in mama era.
She was.
but
she
she
taught
raised
us.
us.
She taught
Yeah.
us in that era. She taught us like
That's
this
how we
is
know how
what
to
you're
cook.
supposed to do. Even with my daddy. My daddy said, "Baby, make sure you have yourself fixed up. Make sure your hair look good. Make sure you're presentable because it's a lot of women out there that's attractive. If you don't do it at home, they're gonna look somewhere else."
Yeah, my daddy is first of all, y'all, my daddy told me, baby girl, you're getting a little fat. I was like,
And what did he
oh.
tell you about that
One motherfucking
cheeseburger?
cheeseburger away.
He said you one cheeseburger away from being fat. My daddy saw me like a month later. He was like, baby, you ate the
You
cheeseburger.
ate the cheeseburger,
You
Danny.
ate the cheeseburger.
He did, and
He was like, you're fat.
my daddy is a
What?
provider. Like my daddy worked.
Daddy, first of all, they like fat women.
But he said the eye,
Okay.
the eye when you should look like you look when they first met you.
If I want to be home
Well,
with my
I
hair
feel
all over
like-
my head, I think I should be able to.
I
Well, then
gotta
you should-
disagree.
my
I'm gonna
daddy-
be mean.
My hair
I'ma
can't
be
be all
who
over
I
my head
am.
when I'm at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I
gonna
mean
do.
when I say that. You're gonna have to take me as
No,
I am.
speaking of
baby.
that, so I told my
So
daughter.
To me, every
he
problem
said that
effort.
then that gives them the option to go look somewhere else.
Well, if
For
that's
what?
what they
A
want to do,
bullet?
they're gonna do it anyway. I've seen that.
Not necessarily.
A bullet?
Seen that.
That's what they're
I've
looking for?
seen somebody been faithful, and then
Pop-pop?
after they let go, they was like, "Oh shit, I can't deal with this shit."
Let
And
go
I've seen
means
the opposite.
let yourself go. I said I want to be home comfortable.
Right.
Not let myself go.
Bitch, you better put that wig on and slick
I'm
your
not.
back with that little
If I
do-rag.
want to sit at
Ain't
home,
gonna
I
do
ain't on
it.
top of my head that day.
Let me
I
do
should better do
that.
that. You know what you have. You know I clean
Well,
up
then if
well.
that's the case, keep that face clear, keep that hair slicked back, and keep that booty fat and that stomach
I
flat.
haven't.
There we
What
go.
the fuck? You know I got nappy hair. What you mean keep it slick? It ain't no slick back.
Well,
I
you
ain't
can
no
puff
pimp.
it up.
Name slick.
A pimp-
You can do a scarf or maybe a
pimp ain't
bonnet or
slick.
something.
Nah, listen.
I got nappy hair.
I feel like I'm gonna be running around the house all naked. That's why I try to keep this little thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
Daddy, you said what? I'm in here keeping kitchen. You want to use it over there? Yes, yes,
There
yes.
we go. There we go.
That's just
But
me.
Daddy gave you good hair. He gave me nappy hair.
No,
We know. Yes, he did.
no,
Where I get nappy hair from?
no.
Know what?
You don't have nappy hair.
It look like it, feel like it, and it hurt.
Fuck is-
In
but
here.
your face is fucking flawless.
That's
So
all.
you got the body, the face, and
Beautiful.
everything.
Yada yada yada
Yeah,
yada
yeah,
yada
yeah,
yada
yeah,
yada.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So y'all
Like
don't
Iris
think
said, just body.
think a woman just out loud, just talking loud, just doing too much is unladylike?
That's definitely one. You know, I hate loud noises.
Yeah.
Loud people.
Yeah.
Anything loud. I don't like not loud cars. As
You
far
like
as
loud.
color.
Yeah, you like loud
I
cars.
hate orange cars.
No.
I hate yellow cars.
I'm talking about the
Loud
engine.
color cars. Room. That's me.
This
That's me.
So it becomes unattractive when I see women in the club like just showing out. Like because I'm attracted to women and I'm like, like what's that girl? Safari wife.
Erica Mena.
I used to be in love with her. Like
'Cause it's kinda
literally,
your twin.
I used to be in love with her. But then I started watching her and I was so turned off from some of the things that she did. But now that she's married, she has calmed down. But like that was just a turn off. Like it was too much. It was too much.
Okay. That's a different kind of turn off.
That was unladylike. Like what the fuck?
It was a different unladylike.
What do you mean? That's the same thing, right?
I mean, you was attracted to her at one point.
And that's what men be attracted, which makes women unladylike, you know.
I don't know.
That's unladylike. Like, but I don't want nobody that sit there and just be quiet and listen to everything that you say because
You know I don't. I have a dominant personality.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strong. So I need a man that's going to be able to not put me in my place and tell me what to do, but to be able to take over. Because I get tired of being in control all the time.
To be able to handle,
so yeah, so when I'm with a man, I need for him to be able to let me be the woman.
Yeah.
Take the lead.
Yes.
that's why I was with my baby daddy
100%.
so long. He was
100%.
like, I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but I ain't one of these bitches right here. You gonna sit there? I said, okay, daddy.
There we go.
Tell them where you met my best friend at.
Yeah. Listen, he came knocking on my sister's door, y'all.
First
Boom,
of all,
boom,
we've
boom.
been friends. We was friends forever.
She used to always say, come on. I'm like, no, I didn't go out.
Yeah.
I had my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend was booed up. I didn't go out.
Just chill and relax.
Yeah. She's like, oh, we're going to Miami. We're going to Atlanta. Come on with us. I was like, nah, y'all good. I'm straight. You ain't going nowhere. And then he came knocking on the door. It was like, ever since then, we was like, boom, I was pregnant. Boom, 10 years, 5, boom, 3 years, boom. You know?
Then he stopped being my best friend because he got with my sister.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He just couldn't do all the stuff that he was doing when he was single.
When we was best friends.
Yeah, when y'all was best friends.
Stop being best friends.
Because he couldn't do single shit anymore.
He
And
had to
then
do
he
relationship.
started doing single shit. He started doing single shit.
It
So I
wasn't
had
with
to
me.
let it go.
I'm
We
with
let
you.
it go.
You wasn't doing single shit with me.
I'm with you.
We can't take no more trips.
No more.
Let's make it invited. Then she did.
There we go.
I'm drunk.
That's the real.
I don't
right
oh
there.
shit. When we went to Atlanta, listen. I had just had my baby. I said, I want to do something. Literally, my baby, what was it? A month after I had my kid. I was breastfeeding and everything. And I was like, I want to do something. I just want to have fun. Man, I got so fucking drunk because I hadn't been drinking. They had to push me in with a wheelchair.
Oh, wheelchair, not the wheelchair.
First of all, they
where
said
did the wheelchair
whole
come from?
the
The
hotel.
hotel.
So the
Shout out
whole
to the Continental.
driver, the intercontinental.
Shout
out.
International.
So the whole
Continental.
not driver, passenger side of the car was full. I'm sure
I hadn't drank. Like, that was the first time I drank
but
because I was
listen,
breastfeeding.
literally
So they took the time out. Let me make sure I got this right.
to bring the
To
wheelchair.
get you to the wheelchair.
No, they brought the wheelchair to the car.
Okay.
Well, this is what I was told because I was still out partying, but you know. But no, listen. So we literally had like 27 bottles. She drank out of
Literally, I had to. It was my motherfucking birthday. I drunk Hennessy. I drunk Remy. I drunk Moet. I drunk Cristal.
So
I
you
drunk
miss
Syrah.
brown and white?
I was drinking
She drunk
everything,
every
bitch. It
fucking
was
thing.
about to
Miss
go
brown and white.
down.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's about to go down.
It was
Yeah.
about to go down. Eyelashes
And the
falling
only thing
like
that
this.
went down was you.
Bitch, I was bent down.
Down in the wheelchair.
I was like, oh shit, this baby can't drink this milk for about 5 days.
Had to go get the little strips to test it.
So tell me this. So your nigga call your homegirl phone looking for you, and when it pops up on the screen, you see emoji eyes, like
I see.
with the
I'm finna
kissy
just punch
face.
her ass
So what
because
you
she
gonna
done
do?
did too much.
What
So
you gonna
he
do?
called her phone and somebody else number had the emoji eyes.
No, his number had the emoji eyes.
Your man,
who number?
your fucking
Your
man,
nigga.
your nigga.
Your
That's
nigga
why I
called
said
her
we
phone
finna get
looking
it out
for you.
then. We'll ask questions later. We'll talk about it later on.
Your
Because
ni-
at that
your
point in
nigga
time, we got to handle
call
business.
her phone looking for you, and emoji eyes pops up. What you do?
That's too much. Too much.
I want to
know
know. Look, you over here looking at me crazy, bitch. I ain't the one that
It's
got
making me
emoji
mad
eyes.
thinking about the shit.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Who? I'm gonna hit that bitch. We gotta fight then, and we'll talk about it later on if we come to that point. You done did too much.
You done
it
knock
ain't even
her out.
about him right now. You my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you done saved him with some emojis. So what the fuck y'all got going on?
Right.
That made me mad thinking about it. Like that shit really going on.
What about
You gonna
you?
make me call my nigga and snap and go off on him for no reason.
First of all,
That's too much.
try me.
Never.
Won't never
I
do it
wish-
again.
I wish. I pray that someone try me like that.
Man,
So what you gonna do about it?
We gonna have to.
Are you gonna
damn.
react in that moment?
Damn right. I ain't gonna even lie.
What do I do?
I ain't gonna
react
even lie.
in that moment.
I react off emotions.
I ain't
If
gonna
I
even
see
lie.
emoji in that emoji,
And your man, it's your man. Imagine it.
man down, call my mama, bum me out,
There we
daddy
go.
bum me out because it's about to go down.
Yeah.
And it
It don't even require no questions at that point.
See,
you don't went too far.
I'm
you know what
I'm
saying?
an emotional being
You know me. You know what
because
I
I
would do?
love the
What-
people
what
I
would you
be
do, Danny?
around.
What would I do? I really best friend. I got the code to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
After I see this,
What
I'm
you
not
doing?
saying shit.
You being secret?
You gonna observe.
Mm-mm.
No,
You gonna go through and
I'm gonna
there we go. Okay.
pull up text messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
See, that's gonna piss me off even more.
And,
Then I don't think I'd be
I would
ready.
rather know than not to know. So I'm gonna
Lord.
pull up the text messages,
I'm
right?
mad thinking
You
about
drank
it.
my shot?
You
You did.
Somebody else did
It's
it.
gone.
I'm gonna go through the text messages,
Uh-huh.
and if I see anything,
If you see anything, phones out, please.
phones on.
If you see anything, what happens?
All right, out the way. So then I call him. Hey, babe, we're over here drinking. Can you come over here? When he get there,
You gonna see how the interaction is?
no, because I done read the text messages. I know what the fuck is up.
Okay.
Too much.
So when he get there,
See, my mind don't plan
you know
shit
I don't
like
have
that.
good sense.
My mind don't plan shit like that. My mind say, attack. And that's attack mode. I have to go in safe mode for myself. And it's just like, fuck no, bitch. Everybody got to.
I have to wait. And see
Everybody got to go.
to make sure I'm not reading into it wrong. But first of all,
You
the
gonna
heart emojis.
How can you read the heart smiley face emojis?
Oh, that's just too
Maybe
much.
she thought he was funny.
No, bitch. You
We
need
gonna think
crying
this shit
eyes for
funny when I
that.
whip your ass.
That's why I
too.
go through the text message.
Because
Ain't no way.
And then I called them over.
I don't even want to read no text message.
no
Cause
way.
see, that's gonna take me to another level.
But if you don't
Yeah, I
know, you be in denial. I don't go
I
through.
know enough.
No,
I
I
send
don't.
the emojis, Danny.
I don't go through phones at all. So
I
I'm
do.
gonna read the text message,
Maybe I'm learning from you, Big C.
and I need to see what's going on.
I go through phones if it's open. I'm going through phones in your face. I'm not doing it secretly. I want to go through phones. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I want you to know what I see. I want you to see my face reaction. I want you to see what the fuck is going on because then you know.
me.
So, what if they delete
What?
the messages beforehand? But if you just get it, like it's just sitting on the counter, you take it and go through it. He ain't got time to delete it yet.
Exactly,
go.
and I do it in front of him.
There we go.
Like,
Oh,
you got that
I don't
open?
go through phones,
Let me get that. I do. I can't
Don't
help
either.
it.
Actually, I learned my lesson from that.
But I
haven't did that
will.
in a while.
Ain't no way.
if I
But
see some
shit like that pop
bullshit.
off, right?
Ain't no way.
That's a different story.
Ain't no motherfucking
That's a
way.
different story.
Ain't no
Your
way.
man called and then she got emojis. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna even lie to you. We just got to handle some business right then.
And
My
baby,
heart wouldn't let me not handle business.
let
right
me
then.
tell you this:
What?
your daddies, your baby daddies,
Uh-huh.
cousins, your brothers are not off limit at this point.
I can't.
Ain't
I
nobody
can't.
say.
I
Yeah.
be too emotional. I'm just be like too.
You can't hurt my feelings and think that's okay.
Nope. Mm-mm. Call me
Oh, so
petty
you straight back?
Call me petty Betty.
You know, I leave at first, but if, with a situation like
I'm
that,
petty too, but
with a situation like that, my best friend and my boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
I got to get my lip back.
Damn right. Gotta get my lip back.
tag you it.
Any other thing? No. I'm not doing it. But those two people that's supposed to be the closest
Right.
to me,
Off limits.
I'm getting my lip back.
Yep.
So how do you think a nigga feel when like a female fuck their homeboy?
I don't think about his feelings. I'm not fucking
not
his
saying in
homeboy,
that,
though. But
same situation. Like, do you think niggas feel the same way we feel? If
they feel worse.
why you say that?
If she's the right one, they feel worse.
I agree.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If this
Like,
is your girl,
mhm.
you fucked this homeboy before or after?
During the breakup,
This shit is foul.
Be in his feelings.
He's gonna be in his feelings.
Big time.
Big time.
Period.
and do you think he'll
And then
ever
when you get your
forgive you?
head hit between the washing machines, you can't expect nothing less from this man.
What the fuck you mean your head hit between the wash
He
machines?
gonna punch you in your shit and it's gonna bing bing bow bow.
So you, so you don't think he should just leave?
If he wants to. But
Violence
if you
is the
fuck my
key.
homegirl, then I break up.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm just gonna
Are you gonna?
la-di-da, you can
Will you
leave.
get back with him?
No, never.
Never. I would never have no respect for you. So if I don't have respect for you, I can't deal with you.
But you know me, I'm a thinker.
Respect
I'm gonna
is
find a way to get
everything.
you back without putting my hands on you.
I don't think like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just go on my mouth be like, ooh.
Nope.
Then I like, bitch, I'm
I'ma
back,
be like,
better than ever.
How can I get this
fuck
nigga
up.
back?
I'm
gonna get you back.
You ain't.
You gonna get your
Shit.
lip back.
Mm-hmm.
Got to.
Got to. So we're gonna,
Tag you.
we're gonna slide it in with sex talk with Icky Vicky. So we're gonna talk about a little something nasty.
Victoria Rosa. Is she?
Icky Vicky, it get real sticky when you licky. He eat it like a boss with a pension. He got something to prove when he in it. Don't drown in the pool when you swimming. I hope you don't drown, baby, keep up. Cause when you put it down, I'ma keep up. And when you put it down, I'ma keep up. Bad bitch and I own it. Savage, no opponent. Cowgirl when I'm on it. I ain't got no
Opponent. Yeah, so listen, I heard this saying, if a nigga putting in work, you getting that boy. But if you putting in work, you getting that girl. How y'all feel about that?
Lies.
I think that's a lie.
It depends
too.
on the XY chromosomes.
So
I think that's a lie too.
no.
I think it's just a saying, Lee.
So when you created your son, was he on top or on bottom?
I feel like I was doing more work.
Was he on top or on bottom?
On bottom.
On bottom. He was on bottom.
Yeah.
Danny,
What?
Because I like
when
to
you
rap.
got your son, was you on top or on
I
bottom?
don't know. Me and Josh was fucking all the time. I can't even remember when we
That is
got
something
it.
to consider.
I don't know.
I got two girls and I stayed on top. I was bouncing that
That's
thing.
what I'm
like,
saying. I
bum,
stayed
bum,
on
bum,
top.
bum,
So
bum,
what
bum.
happened? That's why I think it's just.
So it ain't no time that they switch positions and
That's
Yeah,
what we do.
but-
Switch positions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is hard.
Remember,
to think
my
about,
baby
though.
daddy lied and said the condom came off, but it was never condom on.
ain't no motherfucking way. So tell me, what is the sexiest part of a man body that you love? Like you look at it and you like, God damn.
It
like,
depends on the person. Like I like different
does.
things about
No,
different
I want you
people.
to give me your favorite thing. We ain't talking about different people. Just like
can't.
when you see this person, you be like, or when you see,
It depends on the person. Like she said, if you're
It
talking about when
does.
you see this person, it's
Ain't no
different
way.
things about different people.
Because when I look
That
at
makes
Brandon,
what you see? What
ooh,
you see?
I don't know. It's just happiness.
Happiness. I'm
Turn
talking
on.
about sex appeal.
That's it.
He got sex appeal. I'm
Maybe
gonna keep
happy
it
to
real.
the point where I'm turned on.
Oh, so is it like any kind of physical?
It was
thing?
just him as a person.
I'm talking about
If
sexually.
I'm telling you, sexually. If he walked through that door right now, I'm ready.
so
Hey, boo.
There we
your
go. From
coochie
the
gonna
beginning.
drip.
It's already dripping.
So like automatically you could be
wet.
turned on and be
Yeah.
From the jump.
nothing.
So then
Nothing.
the ex from a year ago,
Uh-huh.
if he,
Oh,
I like the way he smelled.
smell good?
I don't know. It just smelled like
Did he smell real good?
I don't know. But
Mm.
whenever he was close by and I smelled him, it was just like instantly. On
Nick-
sight, nigga.
Nisi, what? Tell me what it is.
It depends on the person.
Uh-huh.
I actually gotta say it depends on the person. I like different things about different people. If that makes any
And
sense.
that's why you with that person.
Yeah, You know?
Have you noticed none of my exes look alike?
Nope.
Most people
Usually
look
that's
alike.
the case. Usually
None of mine look alike.
There
So
go.
it's something different about each one.
I can say that your baby daddy and the love of your life kind of look alike. One of them just have dreads.
I disagree
You
with
telling
that
a goddamn
shit.
lie. My baby
You
daddy
wrong.
brother is in there.
Who is it?
Is the truth? What's his name?
Is the truth. Yes. First of all, let me tell y'all what turns me on. I like pretty teeth. I like nice hands. And them hands have to be able to grip me when I get ready. Because I love that shit. And women, I love a nice back circle. Look at these bitches. They talking about something else. You can't wait.
I'm showing her them pictures for your birthday.
You can't do that while we on air. We on live.
What's up? My bad.
We on live. Y'all see. Y'all niggas gotta stay focused. They don't know what they like. I like
What you
a nigga that look good. A nigga that will make me feel good. Y'all missed the whole thing. I told y'all what y'all like.
Well,
Y'all
tell
over
me
there
again.
y'all over there looking at pictures and shit. I'm over it.
Tell me again.
I'm over it.
You said you don't like big penises.
No, hell no. What I said, that was back
Taller
in
dick.
that was back in the
No.
day. I said I like medium penises, the regular size. That was back in the day, but now
What's regular size?
I like the dingling that I have now.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay, there we go.
It's really great. Like it's awesome. Like it's a
perfect.
package deal. It's like I don't know. It's just amazing.
It's perfect. A great combination.
Are you blushing?
Nope.
Yes, you
I
are.
don't blush about no shit, nigga. I'm a real OG.
Nah, nigga, you blushing.
Oh, my daughter's texting me.
London?
No, Gaffney. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get me a girlfriend. I think it's time for me to get a girlfriend. I done dated man for like 14 years now. I need a girlfriend again.
So you want a girlfriend? Are you sure?
What kind of
Unsure?
girlfriend? A girlfriend that look like you? Or
I want a
boy girl?
girlfriend that looked like me. You know, the women I dated, Kirsten, she was
pretty,
beautiful.
but
She
she
was
was still a nigga.
no, she said she dressed comfortably.
No,
That's what she said.
she had a gun holster
She had two of them.
and boy jeans and boy jackets.
She did.
She was a stud.
She wasn't a stud.
Never seen her in a dress or heels.
I seen her in dressing heel.
When?
I seen April in dressing heel too.
It must have been Halloween.
No, like,
It
but
must
no,
have been
I want a
demon.
feminine woman. I want a woman that understands that wants to understand.
Are you sure about that, or you unsure?
I'm positive. You know, we can go our routes. We can. Hey, if you hit me up, follow Victoria Mega _ Rose. Hold on, that's the wrong name. And Victoria Rose _ Mega, hit me up. DM me in already. But anyways, I used to always say I want a husband and a wife.
Polygamy.
I used to say that, but my wife had to be. I want a mail order wife.
A what?
A mailed order wife.
And not a mail order wife. A mail bride.
Mailed ordered wife.
A mail or a mail?
Mailed. Like you ship in the mail.
Why do you want her?
Cause
So
she
you tell her what to
listen.
do?
Yeah, follow directions.
Just like one of those
Shit, I don't even like
motherfucking.
nobody to follow
You
all
better
my
listen to
directions.
me.
Give me some
I want her to have us some
That's the one.
kids. I want her to sit in the house and we can go out sometime. I want her to cook, clean. I know I sound like a nigga.
See, I
Cook, clean,
can't
you know.
function.
So when
with
Gabby
nothing
and
extra.
London say,
No,
Mom, who is this?
I'm like, oh, I haven't thought into that. Don't
Well,
do
think
that.
into it,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna do it.
That's why I
ain't
don't
gonna do
repost. Think into it.
I ain't gonna do it. So I do that when they get out of the house, though. I feel like
You
it's
got
coming.
about 40 years before they leave the house.
Yeah, you're right, but shit.
You're going to be
I love the
120.
bitches and the bitches love me.
Ew.
Victoria Rosa.
It's she.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Danny D.
Hi.
Shout out to Niecy, Miss Mississippi.
Yes,
Thank you for filling in for us.
yes.
Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all tune in Follow
Much
us.
love.
Instagram,
It's the
real
fro for
underscore
me.
fantasy underscore podcast.
It's the fro for
Tune in.
me.
We got some
Love
good,
it.
some good shit. We got press game coming next week. Brittany Campbell gonna be on here. Y'all know she lit. So